What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy J4 back with another banger of a video. And today, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this Kobe Bryant replica build, of course, on NBA 2K24. And I hope you guys do enjoy the video. And as always, if you do enjoy, man, leave a like down below. Let's go ahead and get this video to 25 likes. That'd be greatly appreciated. And as well as subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. We're really close, so hopefully I can get it by the end of this month. So let's go ahead and jump right into this build. So for this Kobe Bryant replica build, man, I'm going to go position shooting guard. Handiness doesn't matter. Jersey doesn't matter. And college does not matter either. For the height, I went 6'6", 228 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan. Body shape doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever you guys want. So for this finishing aspect of the build here, man, I went ahead and gave him an 86 driving dunk, which is going to allow you to get a lot of good animations, but as well as limitless takeoff on gold. Now, I know the younger Kobe can dunk on people, and also a little bit after his prime, he could get some really good dunks and all, but we're just gonna go ahead for the dunk aspect of it because you can't get everything that you want on this build, so you have to sacrifice a little bit of something. A 71 driving layup, that's gonna allow you to get really good layup animations no matter what, so you can be able to finish in the rim no matter what. And of course, as Kobe's game, we have a 90 post control, which is going to allow us to get a lot of these, post badges, but as well as gold unpluckable, which I'll go ahead and talk about later on when I get down there. So the finishing aspect, man, is really good. You have 15 badges. So go ahead and jump into the shooting now. We have a 90 mid-range, which is going to allow us to get Green Machine on Hall of Fame. A lot of our tier 1s are also on Hall of Fame. You're going to be able to still shoot the mid-range really well, but you're also going to be able to shoot the three-pointer really well with a 76, so it allows you to get that gold claymore, silver catch and shoot, limitless range on bronze, as well as agent threes on bronze. So you can still be able to, ISO with this build. If you're playing like the ones court, maybe even the 2v2 or something like that, you're still going to be able to do very well. Of course, the 71 free throw in case you guys do play the rec, and of course, now the playmaking. We went a 63 pass accuracy. Obviously, Kobe really didn't pass to his teammates, all that, because, he was him. Just saying that right now. So, of course, there's that. For the ball handle, we went with an 86. Now, of course, I wanted to try to get to the 88 to kind of give him his own signature size up, but that just wasn't possible. So the 86 allows us to get a lot of still good, really dribble moves, but also still be able to get some good badges. So obviously, as you see here in tier 3, man, we have silver handled for days. We have gold quick first step, and of course, gold unpluckable, which comes with the post control. And for passing wise for the badges, we don't get bailout, which is okay. So if you just take some smart shots, you'll be fine. We got dimer, we have needle threader, so you're still gonna be able to dime and dish perfectly fine. For defense though, I'm on 53 interior. That's enough to kind of get a stop in the paint, I would say. But again, like I said, you can't have everything you want. 87 on the perimeter, 78 on the steal, and a 63 block. Kobe wasn't known for his defense, but it's just his mentality was still able to make him play such good defense, obviously. And since you don't get anchor on this build, there's really no point of trying to go for the 70 block, in my opinion. So we just went with a 63 for that silver chase down. So obviously with the badges you get silver interceptor, silver clamp, silver challenger, gold menace, Hall of Fame workhorse. So you get really good badges, I would still say, in the finishing category. For the physicals, we got 80 speed, 70 acceleration, 41 strength, 75 vertical, and a 95 stamina. And with a badge count, we have 15, 22, 18, and 15. So still all around good badges. And if you get your extra badges, from hitting level 40, from the quest, all that stuff, you guys can still put your extra badges on pretty much anywhere you guys prefer. So let's go ahead and jump right into the takeovers. Now, personally, depending on how you want to play the build, if you're going to play more in the rec, I would say slashing and maybe lock, maybe try to be like a little catfish. But if you're going to try to play like Kobe-esque, like if you're going for an older Kobe, I would say, a little bit of the shot creating, maybe negative impact, as well as post-shot daggers. And these are pretty good. But if you're going to be more slashing and locking, I would say, slashing, lock, or whatever you guys do prefer, of course. Now, of course, here's the build name, as well as the shades of. So here are the shades of J.R. Smith, Anthony Edwards, DeJounte Murray, and we have built us a two-way inside the arc score. Let's go ahead and get this build to a 99, give you guys the badges that I would recommend, and of course, let's end the video off there. So, let's get this going. Now, obviously, if you're going to play more like Kobe, I'm going to give you both the badges, if you're going to play like him, or if you try to want to, or if you're not going to. So, if you're just trying to play Park, you're going to, trying to get dubs, I would say get, Pro Touch, Rise Up, you get that Aerial Wizard, on Gold, and of course, Fast Switch, which allows us to get the other badges. Now, of course, I would recommend kind of putting extra badges into finishing, so that you do get that gold limitless, but you need 2 extra badges. So So if you put 2 extra badges, I'll go ahead and put it into here in finishing so you guys can get that gold limitless. And then I would core limitless to get either posterizer or Slurry, depending on how you want to play the game. Now, if you wanted to play as if you were, like trying to play like Kobe, I would say, of course, put Dream Shake on Hall of Fame. I would say, Pro Touch as well. I would say Acrobat is pretty good. And then for your final badge, I would definitely say Fearless. I would say those. And with this aspect, you probably don't have to put your extra badges on. You can core, you can core this right here. You can put your Slithery on, or you can do vice versa. You could probably put on your Aerial Wizard, your Giant Slayer, Post Spin Technician, all these other good badges. So there's that aspect. But of course, I'm going to keep it the way that I was going to do it in Park, which is going to be like so. There you go. For shooting aspect, like I said, if you're going to be more of the Park player, if you're going to be ISOing, I would really recommend having Green Machine Hall of Fame, Mini Magician Hall of Fame, and then getting, blinders cord. But if you can't get your blinders cord, I would just say go Agent 3s. So we're going to go like this, Agent 3s, Limitless Range, and then Amped on Silver. But if you don't want your blinders, if you don't want to use your blinders, go ahead and, core your Agent 3s to get up that right there. And then obviously you can put on these extra 3 badges or whatever you want. You can catch shoot if you're more of a catch shoot player, if you're going to be corner specialist, all that stuff. Now if you're going to play like Kobe, I would recommend maybe doing some other things. So we're probably going to go obviously Mini Magician. You want to go with that Green Machine no matter what. Blinders, and they're going to try to core that blinders. You're probably going to go Deadeye. I'm going to go Amped just for the help of it. And then obviously maybe Clutch Shooter if you guys want to use that if you're playing Rec and stuff like that. Volume Shooter, or maybe even just Guard Up. So those are the chances, those are the badges that you could potentially rock with, of course. So these 3 extra badges I'm just going to put on Catch and Shoot right here. So this is the one that I would recommend if you're going for the Park. Other one that I just showed you would be more if you're trying to play like him. For playmaking now, of course, if you're going to play in the Park, trying to sweat your games out and stuff like that, you're going to go with Gold Unpluckable and Gold Quick First Step. Handles for Days on Core. And you want to go ahead and, obviously put Needle Threader on, Special Delivery. You really, maybe Vice Grip. Let's go Bronze Vice Grip, Dimer. And then maybe Hyperdrive if you're gonna play the Park aspect of it. But if you're gonna play if you're gonna try to play like Kobe, you're not gonna pass the ball. So we're gonna go more like this. Post Playmaker could be good as long if you do want to pass a little bit more. But most of the time it's probably just gonna be like this right here if you're gonna try to play like Kobe. But of course we're gonna do it as if we're passing the ball. That is my bad. I had a phone call there. My apologies. So we're gonna go ahead and just put this Hyperdrive on. For defense now, we're going to go ahead and go Chase Down Silver. We're going to go Workhorse on Hall of Fame. Rebound Chaser on Bronze, as well as, I guess, let's go Box Out Beast Bronze. Kind of help us get these, defensive badges here. Now, of course, I recommend most of your badges go into defense here. So you need at least 7, I guess, extra. So you can go ahead and get one for, like the silver badge here, if clamps, challenge, or interceptor. And then if you core that, you get the other one, and then your other 6 will go for the other one that you don't get. So for example, if you put 1 here to get challenger on silver, you core challenger on silver to get clamps, your other 6 can go on interceptor. Now that's what I would recommend here for defense on both sides of the aspect. So of course, if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like down below, like I said. And of course, it's been your boy JFO. Peace.